This is our tradeway system. This tradeway system, as you can see, like it's tied in right there. We got these P-traps ripping off of it. P-trap. One of the questions you'll notice right away, how is it vented? So for tradeway system, things that condensate and things that, like this is all serving coolers, so things that condensate, indirect connections with clear water waste, you don't actually have to vent it. You're gonna see that on your drawings a lot. This is a clean out here. We went here, picked up our last hub drain. We're bushing the clean out inside the wall to vent this side of the trade waste. I have one 2-inch vent venting this whole system, the tradeway system. So isn't that peculiar that you don't need a vent, okay? So for our tradeway system, we come ripping down, we come ripping in here. Take note of this. My boss actually said to me, you can't roll a 45 on a 22 and pick it up with a 22 and make it look beautiful. Well, everybody can, right? He obviously did. Looks beautiful, good job. So we come here, we got this branch ripping off. Now this literally rips off and picks up all these hub drains. Hub drain. Well, this is actually running trap because we're getting on top of the footing here. So we just went P-trap, 3-inch TY, bam, went up to our clear water waste, and that's obviously a hub drain. So we're not serving trench drains and stuff like that with this kind of stuff. You can do it, but so again, hub drain, clear water waste. We're still ripping down. We ripped down the middle right here, right? Tradeway system, hub drain, hub drain, hub drain. We come off with a hub drain. 3 is illegal, 2 is legal here in BC. You come ripping down. This is a different system, obviously. This is like sanitary or storm connection, right? It's probably a clean out for the storm. So we didn't have that part of the contract, but that's okay. Tradeway system, right? Hub drain, hub drain. We're gonna actually turn just so you guys get a view of what the system's like. We have a hub drain here. This is a funnel floor drain. On your drawings you'll see specifications around it. This is for an RO unit, so all that water is gonna go right into that funnel floor drain from the RO unit. Right into that floor drain. We actually had a hub drain. We have a hub drain we have to dig up. It's right underneath here. And it said, please come off the sanitary system. So that's our clean out for the sanitary system, serving this area. And this is like the deli area. So we have a hub drain right under there. And that shows on the drawing to come off of our sanitary system. We said no, hub drains are supposed to go to trade waste. We're going to rip it off right here and bring it back into our trade waste system and keep going. We connected it, so we connected it to our tradeway system just because you want a hub drain on a tradeway system. So sometimes you got to change the plans up a little bit, right? This is all part of that system there. So we're still on the tradeway system. We're ripping in hot. We come off here. This is a single Y, picks up that. Single Y picks up that, and we piggyback over there, pick up that. Keep ripping along. We go. So this is where we turn, and obviously that would be single Y. Keep going, and we keep ripping. The middle of this line is actually right here. So we picked up a hub drain there. And before we picked up that hub drain, we picked up this hub drain, and we piggyback these together, right? Of course we went tradeway system. So again, not vented, right? Like, not vented. Yeah, straight up. Only vent for this side of the tradeway. We come up here, we ended with our clean out and put a 4x3Y right where my feet are. Ripped over and picked up these last 2 girls right there. So tradeway system, you don't need a vent. let's walk back our tradeaway system here. We're ripping down the middle, right? This is what we did. We ripped down the middle of these two fixtures. Another clean out. We're still ripping down the middle here. And I'm going to show you on the other side, there's literally one 2-inch vent, and that 2-inch vent is flat vented. And you're allowed to do that on a tradeaway system. You can just flat vent at the end. Isn't that peculiar? Because here in BC, you're never allowed to flat vent. HDTWS, so that's a hub drain tradeaway system. We're ripping in here. Obviously, we're just going straight down the middle of these girls. Pick up that one side, pick up that on the other side, and this is a hub drain, right? This is a separate system. That's a clean out for the separate system. Okay, so we're focusing on the tradeways here. We keep going in, pick up that, these hub drains. These are all hub drains, right? Tradeways, hub drain, come to the end. There's the clean out. Right before the end, right before our last fixture, we ripped off a 2-inch vent right here. Okay, right where my foot is. Boom, that's all flat vented. Flat vented right off the top, and we put it in the wall right there. So that's a tradeaway system. Generally you have 1 or 2 2-inch flat vents, and that's kind of it. So on your tradeaway system, that's why your boss will tell you, hey look, your hub drains, they're totally different than your trench drains, because your hub drain picks up clear water waste, and your trench drains are going to be totally different than your floor drains. Like if you don't have a floor drain, that's an emergency, you have to vent that. These hub drains, you don't have to vent them. It says right in the code.
3-inch trap doesn't need to be vented for clear water waste.
We are just talking about the tradeways system, so don't take that literally if you're hooking up a floor drain or something.